Are you serious? That is a fresh cup of coffee, and that is good. Are you serious? Guys, we're really concerned about Jordan. Major water crisis, and it's getting worse, getting much worse. Matter of fact, according to reports, the water storages in Jordan are likely to get far worse over the coming years, according to a recent study by Stanford University. The researchers said that in the absence of international climate policy action, the country could receive 30% less rainfall by the year 2100, and annual temperatures could increase by 4.5 degrees Celsius. Now, this would double the number of duration of droughts when compared with the 1981 through 2010 period, raising concerns in a country already dealing with water shortages. The study reinforces a warning issued by the World Bank in August when it named Jordan, Iraq, Lebanon, Morocco, and Syria as the countries in the Middle East and in North Africa that will experience significantly increased water stress driven by what they call climate change. Now, in this report, the World Bank described the region as the global hotspot of unsustainable water use. Currently, the reservoirs in Jordan are at a record low, only 1/5 full, and the vital winter rains are becoming increasingly erratic. These seem little respite for the country, which draws 160% more water from the ground that is replenished by nature. So you know it can't sustain itself. The question is, who's to blame? Now, the climatologists and some of these groups are going to blame it on, carbon footprint. They're going to say it's man-made global warming, creating climate change and the inability to sustain itself. But in reality, man's not causing the lack of rainfall. The Bible told us that there would be famines. The Bible told us there would be major earthquakes in diverse places. The Bible said that it would stop raining in one area, but rain in another. And of course, when you have an increase in population on top of the fact that the resources are going to be remaining similar, there will be changes. Now, if you notice the countries that it was just named, Jordan, Iraq, Lebanon, Morocco, and Syria. Now, they're in the Middle East, but it didn't name Israel. Now, Israel, even though the Dead Sea water supply is going down, even though, the Jordan River is still flowing pretty well, the Sea of Galilee is still pretty good shape, although it's even down. And so in reality, we have a situation where we understand that biblical prophecy is what's coming into play here. And the lack of water, and the increased famine and drought that will come upon the land and in the world is something that is a real deal, folks. So now I know that they're saying they're looking way out to the year 2100. I don't think you're going to look out that far. You don't have to look out that far. They're already in a crisis. And if God continues to withdraw the rain, that crisis will expedite. It will exponentially, magnanimously reach a breaking point. And so we're going to keep a close eye on it. But the Bible told us there would be droughts. There would be famines. There would be situations where it would rain on one city but not on two other cities. And people would try to go to one city to another, but there still wouldn't be enough water. This is actually prophesied in the Bible to take place in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ and understand the apocalyptic events are going to continue. Water will continue to turn blood red. Birds will fall from the sky. Fish will wash up by the millions on the banks, and the cattle and mammals will fall over dead. There will be wars and rumors of wars. The sun will increase in heat, and men will be scorched by the sun and gnaw their tongues for pain, but they still won't repent of the sins and abominations that they are committing on the land. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon. And you don't want to be left behind. Are you saved?